Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial. Sorry about that. So in today's tutorial we are going to be looking at the ellipse. In the last lecture we had covered most of these apart from the spline, plane, text and the point. So today we are going to look at the ellipse. When you come to the ellipse there is a drop down menu. So when you scroll down you will have the ellipse, the partial ellipse, the parabola and the conic. Yes, so today we are going to look at these. The next video shall be covering the spline. Alright, so like we've been doing before, you will always start with the location of your sketch or where I want your sketch to be. After selecting the plane, you come here, say ellipse. So this is direct. Yeah, by that I mean that it starts from the center where you're seeing that small point. That's the center, and after clicking that center, that's the left click. You will drag your mouse, then you move outwards. So as you are dragging at first, what you are getting was the major, and when you take it up like this or along the X, what you're basically doing is that is the Z. What you're basically doing is getting the minor or the small r, that's 62.61. so you click somewhere and you would have completed your ellipse. Yes, so the other one is the partial ellipse. Partial, it's not coming out full unless if you want it to be full. Yeah, so you'll come here, you click the first point, you get another point, then you come out like so. So by dragging it all around, you can select where your ellipse will stop. You can make it parabolic, you can make it half like that, you can make it complete, or it could be like that. So that's the partial ellipse. Maybe once more, you click, drag, then you move, click twice, then you move around. Since it's a half, it can even be just an arc like that, you see. So that's the other part. Of the ellipse. That was the partial ellipse. We had the ellipse. Now we are going to look at the parabola and the conic. The two are almost the same, however this one is facing downwards. So in SolidWorks, just for you to get to that point whereby you can figure out how the commands run, the icons are the first point of guides we have in SolidWorks. Yeah, so for the parabola, like the symbol there, it will always come out like so. So all you need are the 2 points, the first point as a reference, then the other, the actual position. So the moment I click there, I would have drawn my parabola. Do it once more like so, then oops, then drag. Okay, so this one, sorry, I almost forgot how it operates. So this one is similar to the partial ellipse. Yes, maybe you can first do away with these ones since we have covered them. But I want us to see the similarity between the partial ellipse and the parabola of the flow, how the command works. So if I take the partial ellipse, I'll select the front here, click, drag, then it will be like disappearing, then you move around. You see, you move around, locating the next point, so you can decide to stop there. Yeah, in that very way, that's how this parabola will also work. You select your point, you move around as if it has come, then after so you will have to drag now the last point. You see, say if you want it to be there, yeah, like that. We shall try it once more. Click, drag. As you're dragging around or moving around, you will realize that it's as if it's taking shape. So you come and click to another point, then you move it wherever you want it to be or to stop. See whether you can make it uniform. Okay, around that, you see. So that's how you can basically make a parabola in SolidWorks in a 2D sketch. Yeah, why am I focused on the 2D sketch right now? Because most of the 3D will require a basis, or will require the base to be in 2D. Yeah, that's why I had to first concentrate on the 2D commands. Then you can go on proceeding to the 3D features, the surfaces, the world mates. Yeah, a lot of things that are coming. So that has been the parabola. I believe the conic will also be in the same manner. Click, drag, then okay, it's somehow different but a lot more interesting. You see, oops, nope. See, okay, then what else do I have to consider? You see, so I had never used this is my first time, but because I know generally how the commands run, that's how I'm able to figure out how these commands should operate even without me having used them, or even with this being my first time, I can figure out how the command will operate. Yeah, it takes time, it takes practice. So if you want to be better, I promise you, or what I can assure is, there is no shortcut. You have to practice this. Yeah, so maybe we repeat the conic once more. This one is defined by 3 points. See, so if you want it to be at that last point, still you have to click at that point, or you can move it anywhere else. See, then along that line, for the final click, you have your conic. Yeah, so that's what we have in the ellipse tab. Yeah, when you click at the ellipse, we have looked at the ellipse, the partial ellipse, the parabola, and the conic. Thank you so much. A new video is coming up next, and it will be about the spline. Yes, it will be about the spline. So thank you. Please subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more videos. Thank you so much once again.